Hey, hello, howdy, how you doing? Welcome back to Project Zomboid, 16-time Pop Edition. Last stream, we survived the heli event, pushed back into Rosewood, and found a working vehicle. Today, I'll be borderline breaking the game by entering Ekron, before returning to a familiar farm in the east. As a reminder, all of this is streamed live over on Twitch on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Alright, let's get to it. Okay. I just want to see how bad the population is. It's really bad because it's stuttering, so let me already dropped 20 frames. Okay, my thought process is we can at least... Okay. I was gonna say we can at least spawn them in, and then they'll kind of just go wherever they need to be. I think. But no, if we're not even gonna be able to get through the road here. I was really banking on this town being empty, but you guys were saying last week or on Monday that they kind of ruined spawns. And if this is how this is how it starts. We're not off to a great start. Okay. At least we spawned them in so we can at least start getting them to migrate back out. Until then, we'll go back to camp. Okay, so far so good. They're starting to pull out. Pause. But we'll be okay if we just navigate ever so gently through. Okay, they really didn't move at all from up here, but it's gonna be so choppy, I don't even know if it's worth coming through here right now with the car. There's so many zombies. It's so delayed. Oh my god, it's so bad. It's so bad. My game's just frozen. There we go. It's so bad. We're almost to the other side, though. I don't even know if I'm gonna die to zombies. It's just gonna be the lag. I just need the car to not die. Oh no. We have a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube, man. Oh, it can't fix itself. We're okay. Frame drop is hard. I mean, 16-time pop, yeah. It'll happen. There we go. Safe and sound on the other side. Because we can just walk them over here. It's just the problem is going to be the slow shamblers kind of prevent that from happening. Because where if I had a shotgun, I would just go stand over here and shoot it a few times. We have to keep coming back. Come on. Yeah, because they do speed up when we get within range for them to grapple. So it's just gonna be a lot of this, and then probably getting killed by hidden zombies in the trees. Yeah, because we're already losing that back group. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, we're gonna have to keep doing this. Come on. It's one of those rare instances where migration will help. But, I don't know how much. I'm gonna group them up, dump them in the building, and stealth away. Yeah, so that's the plan, but again, with Build 42, they're all random speeds. So you have a lot of regular shamblers, and then normal fast shamblers. And the regular shamblers lose sight of you, or not lose sight of you, but they give up tracking you. Like they're already fading off and splintering. So if you group up a massive chunk of, 100 zombies, by the time you get to where you want to dump them, you probably only have about 15 left. Like, look at all of them that already gave up. It's like 20 left that are still following me. They literally just gave up. They're just gonna group on the road. That's kind of exactly what's happening. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure this out here. And every time I hay, I'm pulling them back down too, which sucks. So I think I want to base in the gas station over here for now. Originally, no, but now I think that's gonna have to be the play. Lazy and unmotivated zombies, get a job. Yeah, I can try to pull them, but they give up. They give up grappling so fast. Come on. Another decent-sized group. But again, like, the ones I pulled up here are already making their way back down the road. Come on. Oh no. He's dying. I don't even have high thirst on. Come on, my minions. It's gonna go down very slow. I still have a few hours. Get over here. Come on. Get up here and follow me. Okay, I can go south and around here. Why? Why do they keep pocketing? Come on. I need to go back and group them all up again. It's gonna be my opening right here. We'll bring him right up here. It's a big pocket of them down here. Yeah. I should have killed this one. He's just gonna keep sitting over here by himself. Disrupting my flow. Okay. You can even have my empty pop cans. Keep them, they're yours. Let's pull a canteen out though, because if I can get to the bathroom, or really anything, we can just refill. Linear left. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Oh, and they're all migrating back down, of course. Oh my god. I don't know if we can even... We might have to find a different place. I wish I could just set off a house alarm or something. There's gonna be a ton in here. I might be able to actually take this house for the night. I think. Maybe that'll be the plan. Let's just see if we can start working through here. It's almost bad. It's trying to scratch my eye. All right. Let's see. I want to go south here, and I just want to see how the community center looks. This is the church. The church could be viable because it's got the second floor. It's just going to be loaded. And the community center should be right up there. Or is that, am I missing the two? One of these is the church and the other is the community. This might be the community center. Let me see. Yeah, this is the community center. I don't really want this one. I was hoping for the church. The church is packed. Everyone's here to hear the good news, and to hear the good word. Not great. And the word is... oof. Because that is a shit ton of zombies. Looking at it now. Do you lower your strength and fitness on any start? No. With this one, I went... well, I didn't go strong here. I went athletic, didn't I? Yeah, I went like a strength 5 for this, but a high fitness build. My light-footed's almost maxed already. Yeah, I'd prefer... I mean, fitness is the way to go in 16, especially in 16 time pop, but just in general, I feel like. Strength is better carrying capacity, and oh, you get the damage spike. The game is frozen. There we go. You get a damage spike, but I would much rather be able to run for longer. I'm starting to, I mean, what's down south here? Okay, well, that house isn't gonna work. Really, just anywhere, we're not gonna have success. What about over here? We need guns and ammo, is what we need. But to get that, we need to go to POIs, and we can't get to the POIs because there's too many zombies at the POIs. Just a little cabin out here. I can make this work. I don't know why there's a whole crowd of people here, but apparently they all had the same thought I did. This could work. I'd almost prefer up here, though. This could work. Probably not, though. I think it's a little bit too much trouble that it's worth. Too much trouble for what it's worth, sorry. And we just cannot stop losing weight. I think that's the biggest thing. Yeah, losing weight is just... We ate chocolate and ham, and we're even right now. A whole ham. Losing weight, like, yeah, that's going to be the biggest one. I don't know how we're going to be able to keep up with that. Like, we're going to have to fish, I guess. But we're going to have to dedicate a lot of time to fishing. Which I was hoping to do in Ekron, but there's too many zombies to do it. The hitboxes feel weird. The hitboxes are really rough with the new animations and the ragdolls now. Really rough. There's so many times where I'll aggro a zombie on the ground while it's like still standing and stuttering. It sucks. You can make butter with a cow, but you have to find a cow. So yeah, but that's the thing is I don't want to be forced into animal husbandry now just to survive. It's like that's not fun to me. Okay, not even worth coming over here. That was a waste of time. Is fishing even good? Farming now just takes actual years to grow anything. I'm not going to fuck with farming at all, to be honest. Is fishing even good? I really liked the minigame. I don't know how good it still is, but I liked it when it first came out. I thought it probably could have used a little bit of a buff, but it wasn't horrible. Take another rake, though. It's a lot of XP. Yeah, where are they all at? Up there? Okay. We're near a river, but even then we can't use spear fishing anymore. So we'd have to be able to craft a fishing rod, which... What do we need for a fishing rod? Twine, paper clips, wooden rods. You can craft twine with hemp or thread. I don't know, that's just so much work for a fishing pole. We can hunt, but we need guns or a car. I really wanted Ekron to work, but the game almost crashed when I drove through it, so I don't know how I'm going to be able to fight my way or kite them out. I don't think it's going to be possible to kite them out. Which was my original plan, was like, I'll just dedicate several days to this. But no. Learned very quickly that will not be possible. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's just going to be a pain in the ass. Because I would say, yeah, like if calories weren't as big of a problem, I would just go, and I guess if this was build 41, I would just plant a shit ton of cabbages and potatoes and just let that power me through the calorie deficit, but it's too extreme in build 42 to do that, and farming just sucks now. So we don't really have many options here. The only way you'll keep your weight up is butter, and that's just like, we're not going to be able to get that. Like, I'm not going to be able to go into animal. Like, my other thing is, like, we have, again, every house is going to have, what, a minimum of 50 zombies around it. So I can't just go to a farm and look for cows, because they're going to be overrun. These rakes suck. Fuck that, I'll use metal rods, or steel rods. I doubt residential is going to be much better. Can try, see if we just loop all the way back and around here. Fishing seems like the only option, but I need a fishing pole. That's kind of what I'm thinking, is it's going to have to be fishing, but for fishing, we can't do spear, so we need a fishing pole. I can make a fishing pole with a wooden rod, but I'll need twine. I have one singular paper clip. We can use nails, which is nice. But with twine, I don't have any twine, so we will need hemp or sinew thread, I think is how you say it. And sinew thread is what you can craft from, like, the animal, the corpse entrails, right? Yeah. So we can do that, but that's going to require us to be constantly killing animals. And to kill animals, we need what we need firearms. And we don't have firearms because we can't get into the city. So it's like a very... Until we can stockpile a shit ton of it, it's a very, like, a band-aid solution right now. Finally cut a Pred stream and not just a YouTube video. Hell yeah. Welcome. You can take a high weight trait. Yeah, but again, like, that doesn't help during the playthrough. Like, grabbing... Like, hindsight's 2020, yeah, we should have gone back and grabbed the high weight trait. Or, the cow, like, the one where you don't need to eat as much. But, like, that doesn't help when we're already 15 hours into a playthrough. Fish should be great for calories. So, yeah, but again, we need a fishing pole. And to get the fishing pole, we need a bunch of other supplies that we don't have. Like, we're kind of just going in circles here, guys. We're kind of just, yeah, we're kind of just in a giant circle. You're telling me to tell me to fish. I say we need these supplies. You say go to the farms. I say there's too many zombies at the farms to clear out to get the supplies we need. So you say go to fish. But I say we don't need this because we need the supplies to fish. So you say go to the cow. So you say go to the farms to get the cows. So many zombies at the cows. We can't do that. Okay, but have we tried fishing? The food just got finished in there too. I just got the cooking XP. We just need to go around here. That's very burnt. I'm gonna burn the whole house down. We'll take it. Bro's just gonna starve. No, it's not like a starving death. We're just, I mean, again, eventually our weight's going to kill us, but like, we're fine food. Like, we have enough food to deal with the hunger. It's quite literally just the calorie deficit. I don't want to drop below 75 because then we get underweight. And that comes with the damage debuff. I just need to find a bunch of ice cream and then lay low for a week or two. But have you heard of fishing? I think I'm gonna sleep here tonight. It's already 9 p.m. Yeah. No alarm on this one. A steak? We can eat a steak. That should have a little bit of fat on it. Come on. We'll take those, because those are... That magazine is actually insane for the growing seasons. Come on. How are our shoes doing? Good. We're gonna have 3. Those boots aren't much better. Come on. All right, so far so good. So far so good. There's a whole nother group right there too. All right, another magazine. I think we can move up now. Oh, no. We'll just do it at the end, it's fine. No need to rush that right now. Come on. Excellent. We can swap a new pair of boots. We can research a new pair of boots. We can expect these really nice cowboy boots. And we can now make them. That's fascinating. Oh, I fucked up already. Oh, it's a farmhouse, right? Yep. Ooh, a duffel bag, though. That's huge. Oh, I thought I fucked up there for a second. I was aiming at the wrong zombie. Okay. Fence is OP. This is some insane pop. It truly be insane. He needs to jump over, thank you. This is not working how I wanted it to. I'm gonna get stuck having to fight this. Oh no! No! How? How? How does he do it? How does he do it? Talk about a way to get the adrenaline going. Yeah, dead ass. And we still have so many more zombies to fight through, dude. Oh my god. I need to eat, though. We do not have food, which means we have to kind of push into the house a little bit. Well, water is tainted, if I remember. Okay, that's fine because there's an antique oven in the warehouse back here in the shed. Oh my god. Pick up our hat, at least. I'm just not even gonna mark this one. We can skip this kind of fighting. This is gonna get repeated like crazy, so. I'm actually gonna put this away so I don't break it. Go back to feet. We're gonna get a ton of watches out of this, though. This is gonna be huge. We're not even gonna need a generator magazine after this. This should get us to electrical 2, and then we'll just need to find another book to get us to 3. Is that the new nauseous moodle? No, he says something stinks over here. He's just letting everyone know that he does not like the smelly smell that smells smelly. Come on. Especially when it comes to, like, weapons. Like, think of, like, blades now just kind of, they're just kind of ass in 42, because not only do you have normal conditioning, but you have sharpness tied to them. So, if you're already struggling to survive and you're brand new to the game, imagine how difficult it is to also have to factor in a different way that weapons, you know, additional weapon durability for new weapons. It's just, yeah. Or the new lighting system, which I like the new lighting system, but as a new player, I mean, why do this when you can just have that with Cat's Eyes in 41? Okay, let's just take stock of what we have. We have two pigs. Two female pigs. Two males? We have a boar. Three females, one male. We have some sheep. Oh, we have 4 females. So we have a lot of pigs, actually. Do we just have the one sheep, then? No, 2, 3, plus some domesticated rabbits, apparently. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Hen, 2 hen, 3 hen, 4 hen, 5 hen, 6 hen. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 hens. They're really just out of water, but what range should be fine for that, right? If I have a bucket, I can fill the troughs with water. Let's go ahead and pull. I think this is the last batch. I'm gonna pull them out here. Stop resisting! He's got a knife! Get the pepper spray! All in a day's work. Give me your watch. Open egg hatch door. Okay. That is awesome. How many eggs do we have? We could probably grab a few of these. You can survive off of egg salads. Is that how we survive? Is this the farming arc we've always needed? Cook the eggs. Yes, 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 yes. So I can just eat, I can straight up just eat the eggs as is. We have a whisk. Can I make scrambled eggs? We're gonna need like a cooking pot, right? I wonder if we have anything of value downstairs. No, that's fine. I mean, a shovel will be nice. Some hammers. Okay. Can we just shotgun eggs then? If nothing else, it's going to deal with our hunger, but our calories are still going down. Cooked egg calories. Project. Zomboid build 42. 75 calories each. Oh no. Oh no. Barricade them windows? Yeah. Okay. That's not going to be enough to survive on, but it'll be enough to prevent us from outright starving to death, I guess. Just straight up giving them water from a canteen. So can they drink the tainted well? I would assume so, right? If the troughs can be filled with rainwater. A cow! Multiple cows! Just more zombies. Yeah, they can drink tainted. Awesome. Okay, we know there's cows here, which is great. I can always come back and fight. We need it to rain is really what we need. More chickens. I might just take this fucking farm. There's so many cows over here. Alright, we need to play this very carefully. Nothing. We'll take the seeds, I guess, but I just need a bucket. I really just need a bucket. Watering can. A scythe. We'll take the watering can. Animal care. Okay, that's all we're gonna be able to get. The watering can is perfect. 8 liters. We can work with 8 liters. We can 100% work with 8 liters. Okay, must not be tainted anymore. Contents can only be purified in the microwave. Oh, maybe. Yeah, for rope, you're gonna need to break the fence. Okay. We'll put the metal trough can add Watering can water. 8,000 milliliters. I guess here we'll find out right now if because it should tell me if it's tainted, right? Okay, let's go to these troughs. Well, first I'll just straight up give the pigs water. There you go. Just a normal day watering my pigs. You know how it be. Of course. We go through all that work and it's raining. All that work for it to rain. Oh, I didn't mean to... I'm sorry, I wanted to pour water into it. Okay, yeah, so the well water isn't tainted. Well water is not tainted. The trough water was tainted. But we can place you. Can we go find some rope? Come on. Pull them east here. God damn it. Okay. Rain is huge for us. I'm tempted to do a farmer build now. I don't know if I'd ever do a farmer build, but like, I'm okay with this. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get those cows, because I don't have any rope. I think I do have rope, it's just in my car. Okay. How's our well looking? We don't know the capacity for the well, though. Alright. So with the scythe, yeah, I can do 4x4 like this. Did I get anything? No, it has to be grass. And then with grass, you can add them to the feeding trough. I'm just gonna put this over here for now. Figure out what to do with it in a little bit. I can just eat. I can physically eat the grass. I want to go back now. If I can get my Jeep and drive it down here, that would be massive. If I can fuel it up and get it down here. Probably very stupid of me to try, but... Alright, let's see how bad this is gonna be. Step 1 is even see if the car is operable. Okay. I think the gas can is in... It might be easier for me to just run with a gas can. I'm gonna have to see, though. I don't know how many are right here. Okay. We're just pausing for this. I'm not willing to risk dying over this. It's not in the trunk. Let's do something stupid here. I think they broke that door. They definitely broke the windows. There's too many back there. Okay, that's not gonna work. I wanted the ice cream in there too. We get lucky. No, we can't. All right. Pull them down this way. I know it's just gonna end up grouping them at the station, but we'll worry about that in a little bit. This is good. I don't even have the gas tank on me. I think I can use the canteen, though. So we'll move this out of the way. Disable auto drink. I don't want to pull them, though. No. Okay. If it's going to be that quick, this is going to be perfect. Get away from my car. Get away from my car. Get away from my car. Can I not? Oh, I can. Nope, not over there, though. Come on. Battery up here. Of course, there's always fucking one. There's always one that just stands next to where I need to be. Okay. It's gonna take too long. Yeah, this should be enough time. Never mind, because they're still idling over there. Come on. How bad is the actual gas station right now? Please be semi-cleared out. Not enough for me to... Go this way, come on. I'm not gonna have time, nope. Okay. Pull them this way. God, there's such a delay. How much did that help? A little bit. I think I ruined the gas station with those honks, though. I get through. Here's our opening right here. There we go. All right. Well, get back in your pen. Get over here. Who let you out? Silly pigs. Are these ones stressed yet? No, are they just vibing? Dope. Well fed and not thirsty. It's what I like to see. You're a fan of the animal dad art? This was never wanted. I do need to kill these guys though because I'm going to be walking back through here. Is there a fence I can pull them to? I don't think so. No. Okay. We just have to brute force them. There we go. A rubber hose! That is perfect. That is exactly what we needed. Has items in it, and it's too heavy for inventory, and I need a hammer. I do have hammers back there, though, so okay. Alright, well, it's cleared out. Let's go grab a hammer. The rubber hose might be the biggest dub of the day, even more so than the antique oven. Let the great siphoning begin. It's really what it feels like. Again? Well, thank you, sir. Mr. Cod Rabbit. Mr. the Cod Rabbit. Is the hammer upstairs? Please tell me I didn't leave the hammer all the way back at that pile of, shit in the middle of the road. Did I really? No, okay, no. Thank God. Did not want to run all the way back over there. Take my money to accept my apology. Well, thank you. They didn't follow me, did they? Okay, good. Now we march back. Run! Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to build, like, walls or something. I would like to sledge this door out, this door frame. I'd like to sledge this door frame out and just wall it in, too, at some point. We'll see, though.